Lubanga Bay. You take away this umbrella. I don't fear the sun. I'm a warrior like you. Hey, come and translate some of the words. Just a few of the ones. Tell them I don't fear the sun. I'm a warrior.
Minister Wayne and Peluoro Chemo Bidula Lueng.
And President Museveni sent me and Honorable Balam as his warriors and fighters to fight the corrupt.
And la dit lobo or en ke la dit Minister Balam Melwen ikum teach me cham chana teach Marach.
So once again, Lubang Bay. Thank you, Afoy. Salutations to the President of the Republic of Uganda, His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, for trusting me and appointing me the Minister of State for Local Government. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nameere Justine. I am a lawyer by profession and I'm the woman member of parliament representing Masaka City in the August House, but I am also the Minister of State for Local Government. I'm so happy to be in Padel and I want you to clap for yourselves. Thank you for giving us a very, very warm welcome. So warm. I don't know where the people that danced for us as we came, if I observe the protocol. I have my money there.
Lumiel Mago Jolo Minister.
Where are the young girls and the boys that were hitting that? The girls on one side, the boys on one side.
Anyera guchung yutung chiache
the girls here, the gentlemen here. The gentlemen there. The girls here. So I want my dear sister Susan to give the girls 100,000 and the gentlemen 100,000.
Anyera kumini we dunia chen chonda na dunia chen.
And the gentlemen 100,000.
Chonda na dunia chen.
Okay, thank you so much.
Wafoe mate mapo.
Clap for them.
Wadom chingo wafoe kwa Lumiel Mago Jolo Minister.
Now I can proceed with the speech in English. Whenever I need a few translations, I will call upon my brother Komakech or Mama Padel to translate. I send you greetings from the Cabinet Minister of Local Government, Honorable Balam Barugahari. He's in the Eastern doing a great job of fighting the corrupt. Of the Permanent Secretary, our esteemed partners represented by our special visitor, kindly stand up for recognition. Another hand clap for him. The one representing our visitors, the one representing our development partners. Please give a huge hand clap to him.
He's
representing our friends from Germany. Thank you so much. You may have your seat. He's representing our friends from Germany who have given a lot of money, €1,000,000, to make sure that the lives of our people are changed, to stimulate growth. We thank you so much. Danke. That's how they say thank you in Germany. The district chairpersons, the resident district commissioners, the chief administrative officers, the COWs, the RDCs, the chairpersons and your deputies, I salute you. The technical teams from the Ministry of Local Government, our cultural leaders, our religious leaders. Please clap for our religious leaders. Thank you so much, our religious leaders, for joining us. The contractors and project supervisors present, ladies and gentlemen, especially the wonderful people of Acholi sub-region. Please clap for yourselves. It is a great pleasure and honor to stand before you today in Padel as we officially kick off the construction of over 69 kilometers of critical community access roads, Agago, Lamwo, and Padel under the Rural Development and Food Security Project, RootSec. The NRM government, under the visionary leadership of His Excellency the President, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, remains unshakably committed to transforming the livelihoods of our people, from subsistence farming to commercial wealth creation. This 32.1 million euros RootSec initiative, funded generously in cooperation with the German government through KfW, is an intentional vehicle designed to drive the transformation here in northern Uganda. Please, let's give them another round of applause. Our goal is simple but profound: to unlock the vast agricultural potential of this region, eliminate post-harvest losses, bring down transport costs, and firmly link our farmers to profitable markets. This infrastructure and these infrastructure investments directly support Pillar 1, that is production, storage, processing, and marketing. Pillar 2, that is infrastructure and economic services of the parish development model, the PDM. That's why you had your Member of Parliament, Homa Cage, clap for him. He has been able to report that PDM is being affected with the condition or by the condition of those roads. It's very, very important. So KFW, you should know that you are not only focusing on this project, but the effect of your kindness is going as far as buttressing our efforts like PDM. Breaking down the works, in Agago district, we are tackling Kalongo Lomoyo Road. Is that the right spelling or pronunciation? In two sections. Lot 1, 15 kilometers. Lot 2, 14.9 kilometers. In Lamwo, we are launching Lot 3, the corner of Wake Tenten Road. That is 21.6 kilometers. Right here in Padel, we are breaking ground on Lot 4, the Puranga of Wonyo Achola Stream Road. I think that's important, you should translate it. They got it? All right, thank you. These are not just numbers on paper. The roads represent women who will safely reach facilities in time. They represent children who will walk safely to school. They represent the sweat of our farmers. Their maize, their sing-sing, cotton, safely reaching Padel Town Council and other regional markets without rotting in the fields due to impassable flooded terrains. Contractors and supervisors. I'm going to get a little out of my element on this one. Now let me turn my attention to the contractors and supervising engineers who have been awarded these multi-billion shilling contracts. Contractors who are here, can you all stand up? Contractors, supervisors, your employees, your everything. Just stand up where you are. Listen to me and listen very carefully. The Ministry of Local Government is not going to tolerate any business as usual attitudes on these projects. The time for games, laziness, mediocre engineering, syndicates, cartels of corruption, kickbacks, that time is gone. I am telling you, you're going to land yourself in trouble that you will never come out because of those roads. And before I launch them, I want you to first assure me, and I need the MP to translate. I need you to first assure me, how many of your jobs are you going to give to our local people? Before I launch, I want you to mention that after my speech, before I go to lunch. Because you're going to carry your girlfriends from Kampala, your boyfriends from Kampala. You carry your concubines. You write to your wives that have gone to Padel to work. Kumbe, you have brought your concubines to work here as you do your romancing on the roads. You give those jobs to our people. Leave your girlfriends in Kampala. People like road gangs, those simple jobs where you can skill someone in 3 weeks and they learn. I don't want to see you carrying people can bring Ebola from Kampala, then you bring it to our innocent people. All the jobs, you know that it is about simple skilling. And if you listen very carefully to the representative of the donor, of our good friends from Germany, this is not an NGO in Germany. This is the German government. This is government to government. Not some wealthy family in Germany. It is government. Don't play with this project. Don't do it. So I want you to assure me, call your bosses who you left in Kampala and tell them before the minister launches, she wants to know what jobs we are going to give to these people. These ones here. The food you should buy from them. The road gangs, the people that carry a few machines, things that can be trained are going to be done by our local people. And that I have directed as the Minister of State. No extensions, no excuses are going to be entertained. Our permanent secretary has already made it crystal clear. The road set project timeline runs strictly the way you have been given that timeline. If it is 8 months, it is 8 months. Nobody is going to pay you money for work you have not done. And that said, where are the RDCs? RDCs stand up. Your offices have deputies. They also have assistant RDCs. How many do you have in your district? How many assistant RDCs are in each district? Not deputies, the lower ones, assistants. Yours are 2, these are 3, and yours? No. We need to get you 2 more assistant RDCs, the one that has 1. And we need to get them from these people.
Thank you so much.
Where do you have 1 assistant? You're going to get 1 assistant fully dedicated to this project. I want a weekly report of what is going on here. I will review it myself and I'll be sharing with the donor. If you have been playing around with projects, it's not going to happen this time round. The president was very deliberate on who he chose as Minister of Local Government and Minister of State for Local Government. And even in the State of the Nation address, he took trouble to talk about those 2 ministers, myself and Honorable Bala. We are not going to entertain games. Nobody is going to save you. It is now a crime to defend someone being charged for corruption if you didn't know. No one, you won't call any godfather, any relative, just do the right thing. I want a weekly report on these roads, not just in paper, video and pictures. 8 months is 8 months. Contractors, I hope you've heard. You may take your seats, RDCs. There are no, and there shall not be, and there are 0 additional resources to what you agreed, Mr. Contractors. There are 0 additional days for the time extensions. If you delay, you are failing government and hurting the people and also demeaning our friends from the German government. You're demeaning their efforts. Plan your equipment, mobilize your labor, work day and night if you must. We want the roads done within the timelines that you are given. Climate resilience and quality. We are paying for high quality, climate resilient roads that can withstand heavy rains and flooding. I do not want to hear a swamp. I do not want to hear that a swamp has swallowed a section of the road 6 months after completion. You will come back and redo that road. KFW, my good people of Acholi. This man, you see, this good gentleman is representing people who have paid for high quality roads, whereby even if we had the worst drought or the worst floods, those roads would remain resistant. That's what those contractors were able to bid for, and that's what they were paid for. So we need high quality roads. If you attempt to cut corners, use substandard materials, or deliver shoddy work, we will do the following. We will terminate your contract. We will blacklist your company from ever working with any government in Uganda and East Africa and Africa. We shall make sure your company is blacklisted everywhere. We shall make sure you pay for damages. Then we shall lift the corporate veil and prosecute the individuals that were in charge of that mess. Contractors, don't try it. Don't do it. I am being a sister. I am warning you in time. It is a stand of this government. President Museveni's leadership is a piecemeal leadership. And I need my friend from Germany representing our donors to know this. He does petit a petit. In the past years, he has embarked on women empowerment, girl child empowerment, getting as many people into the money economy, buttressing the security and making sure the security of the country is robust. Now for this term, his focus is only fighting corruption. Because he realized corruption is the dead end of every well-intentioned project in this country. So don't fall prey in a term where the commander-in-chief is hell-bent on one thing, fighting corruption. I know contractors have a tendency to think you're protected by members from whichever family you believe, you're protected by who. I am telling you, I know very big people who can no longer access the president because they're in big trouble because of corruption. He is not entertaining any group that is coming to beg that please forgive this thief, this company is mine, this company is for my son, it's for my people. He's not entertaining it. The president has directed revocation of contracts between companies that are supposed to be paid 1 trillion. 1 trillion. And he has said revoke the contract because they are thieves. So don't think we cannot revoke those contracts at your peril. At your peril, where the loss is on your side, not on the side of the people and not on the side of government. Contractors, do the right thing. That's all. There is no other way. There is no other matrix. Just do the work and do it right. Zero tolerance for corruption to our technical officers, local leaders, supervising engineers. Do your jobs with absolute integrity. RDCs, the assistant RDCs that I've told you to assign to supervise those projects weekly, plus you the RDCs, plus the different leaders. Don't be tempted. Don't be tempted into conniving with those contractors to do shoddy work, to give them cover letters that are false, to falsify progress that is not there. Don't do it. Don't collude with contractors to sign off unfinished or poorly executed work. We are currently running a nationwide campaign which is expose the corrupt and clean up local government. And I will not hesitate to make an example out of any of you who attempts to eat money meant for infrastructure or for ordinary citizens. We are going to start a call center where our people can call in and report to you in real time. They can report any corruption in real time. And they are reporting, even on social media. They are giving us a lot of information. Honorable Kwamakecha, I want you to know that our people who gave us a detailed report, for me to exhaust that report with the senior minister about Mukono district, for me to exhaust that report with the senior minister, we were on phone. He was in Eastern Uganda, I was here. I was in Gulu. We had to sleep at 3 a.m. because we were reading the report from one age, not experts, just the locals, sat together in Mukono and told us all that is happening in Mukono district. And no wonder I was seeing some leaders from Mukono starting to panic. There is an MP from Mukono. Those days she used to demean me and Honorable Bala. She used to say, well, these ones manage. She used to belittle us. But now I see her calling us. You see our good ministers who are doing good work. She's sweet talking us. No, she should stay put. We are coming to Mukono. And you're going to see what lies beneath the hearts. You're going to see that the people who have been insulting President Museveni, are instead the ones that deserved the insults, are the ones conniving with technical people to cheat Ugandans. You can see what is happening in the country. A lot of families are being run by single mothers because the fathers have financial breakdown. We're going to fix the local governments. We're going to fix this economy. The fathers are going to come back home and raise proper families. So I'm tapping into all these examples so that contractors, you know that when you cheat government on that road, you're starting a whole chain of issues that will go on years and years and years. I also want to give assurance to our partners, KfW and the German government, that it will never be had again. There shall never be another delay in procurements. Never. This is unacceptable. You cannot have a project start off in 2021 and it's being launched today. It's unacceptable. It is completely unacceptable. So I want to assure you that with political heads like Honorable Balam Barugahare and myself, we shall do a better job. We're going to back up the PS. He has very good intentions. Our PS Ben Kumanya, he really just needed a new stock to back him up to do much, much better work. Local leaders and citizens, this is for you. To the leadership of Padel, Agago and Lamwo, these projects are now in your hands. I demand strict oversight. I don't suggest, I demand strict oversight. The RDCs, district chairpersons and COWs must routinely monitor these sites. Don't sit in your air-conditioned offices waiting for reports. Go to the ground and verify the progress. To the local communities, look after this machinery and infrastructure. Don't allow anybody to vandalize that machinery because it is here to serve your community. Don't even allow them to vandalize the road signs or culverts. Are we together? Have they understood that? Wonderful. Clap for yourselves. Cooperate with the contractors. Take up employment opportunities being created during construction and prepare your farms to utilize these roads aggressively once they're ready. In Uganda, we have a saying that omukisa gugasa yetegese, that luck or an opportunity will always benefit that one that is prepared for it. So go to the farms, start doing better, go to your shops, go to your saving groups, start to double your efforts so that when the roads are ready, you will be the first beneficiaries because you will have something to use the roads for. As I close, I want to extend our heartfelt gratitude to the German government and KfW for their continued strategic partnership with the Ministry of Local Government and the Government of Uganda in general. Together we are building a foundation for sustainable economic growth in northern Uganda. I think we need to clap for that.
Government, German.
My good brother, kindly send my kind regards to the head of corporation and also to the country director and to the government in general of Germany. Thank you so much. The head of corporation of KfW and country director, tell them I said danke. And even in World Cup, I was supporting Germany. I've been following Karl Havez and Niwa. Is that the pronunciation of his name? Yes. Because their flag looks like the Ugandan flag. Yes. So we congratulate them for how far they were able to go. With those few words, it is now my distinct honor and privilege to officially launch the construction of RoadSec community access roads for Lot 1 and Lot 2 in Agago, Lot 3 in Lamwo, and Lot 4 in Padel. Let the work begin. Let it be done perfectly. Let it be done on time. I thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for God and my country. Just one more thing that is postscript. The woman member of parliament kindly come here. Please clap for her. She was the first MP to come to my office when I had become a Minister of State. The first one. I said these Padel people are so lucky. She came while I was still arranging the office. And she told me about the villages that need voting. She told me about the water issues. She told me about the drought. I'm going to make a very strong case now that I have come. Honorable Komakech and Honorable Justine, Honorable Lowila, I'm going to make a strong case in Cabinet on Monday to make sure that assistance for your people can be here too. And I also want to thank Honorable Komakech. He came to Uganda to so many functions of different MPs. He's such a good brother. He came to Uganda and campaigned for President Museveni, and I want to inform you that we improved now. Thank you so much. I send you, I think they even gave him a Ugandan name. I'm trying to remember that name, but he was given it, I think Semakula or something. Now I want to give Mama Padel Namakula. And that is the name that the Vice President was given when she went to visit the Katiki. So now you and the Vice President are twin sisters. Namakula. Lastly, these are concerns from your members of Parliament. They are postscript, they are post my speech. I noted them as they were speaking. The villages that you scared that are not going to vote, yet they were given a stamp by Ministry of Local Government. I'm going to follow that up, and I will tell the permanent secretary to delegate immediately somebody to come and fix that. They should be able to vote. They are only 15. They are 12. In fact, they are only 12. They should be able to. We should be able to get a solution before the 28th. The Colonial Road, I think in as much as that road, it's part of this project too. That road is so terrible. The road that I used to come. It is so terrible. In fact, I should apologize to you, my wonderful people of Padel. But I think for that road, we should even push for tarmac.
Puranga here and but this section from Puranga to they are giving us consistent information. Then it is for procurement, we are looking for the funding.
They are playing around.
They are playing around. Don't
worry, I'm going to talk to Honorable Biamokama, and you know he's also a man of the field. He's a new stock. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to request the senior minister to allow us in a Acholi sub-region to first come to Padel, then we go to Lamwo, then we go to Agago. We're going to find 3 days, either next week or one of the weeks in August, before the end of August. Now, we shall tell Honorable Biamokama to come with us or to send us someone. So by the time we leave, the issue of that road is settled once and for all. You people, you need to love this lady so much and this brother of mine. They love you so much. Honorable Lowila Jew, Mama Padel Jew, Komakech Jew. What do you call the lady say? Mon Jew, and the gentleman, Cho Jew, and the youth, Bulu Jew, and the elderly, Dudil Jew, everybody Jew. Lubanga Bay, for God and my country. God bless you so much. God bless President Museveni. How we launch? All right, the districts, please come to receive the contract documents.
The different district leadership.
Agago districts. A huge hand clap for Agago, ladies and gentlemen. How RDC, everybody, and the district engineer. District engineers, please be very careful. We don't want you to face the same fate as the other engineers we have seen. So, Agago.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
For Padel. Padel district,
our host. Please clap for the cow of Padel. I want you to supervise your district very well so that when I come, you don't embarrass me. I don't want women to get in trouble. Thank you. A hand clap for Padel District. Lamwo?
Kidong Lamwo District, Wonkoma Beach Chief.
Lamwo? Alright, thank you so much. The other lady engineer. Please organize Lamwo. I don't want to take you like the other engineers that were taken like chicken thieves by the ministry. You need to be organized.
People, as they say, it's squandered January and now it's not there. So we kindly seek an indulgence that you include it on the matter when the minister and you will come.
When the minister and I come, I've said before the end of August, we must come here. We shall give each district at least a full day or 2 days. The January, we're going to investigate, and when we come, we shall come with solutions.
Most obliged.
If other people can make it extend.
At the bus, that's all I want.
Thank you, Honourable Minister. We are contractors for Lamwo, the construction. There are available roads, there are available jobs, casual workers, masons, and any other cooks. Those are the most available.
So roughly how many jobs?
Those are 3 categories.
Those are 3 categories, but roughly what is the number of the jobs you're looking at?
Casual workers, we look at around 30.
30.
Then cooks around 4. Security guards around 4. Then masons at least 12. Total around 50 workers.
50 jobs. Wonderful. Lamwo 50 jobs. Where is the next contractor?
He told me after it was one night, he said, no, you cannot. If it's what we need for work to start, those people were just. You didn't prepare one for our visitor?
Contractor base.
You people. We have a very patriot one. So for God and my country, and for the great service of General Agago Museveni, our president, for the great service of KFW, for the great service of the government of Germany,
Yes.
and all the partners involved in this, our donor partners and friends, represented by Milton here, and for the wonderful people of Acholi, of Agago, of Lamwo, of Padel, by a power vested to me as the Minister of State for Local Government, I take this singular honor to launch this road.
Okay.
Start work.
Start.
Okay. Start.
Okay. Lift up the blade. Yeah, we wanted you to have a look at the state of the road. Yesterday we inspected what happened after they put around 3 kilometers. So we are taking a lead. As far I was
What we need are the results agents. That's the most important. What the road looks like now is evacuation because our people are not happy with it. You had people went down political because of this road. So the result we are most interested, the state we are most interested in is 8 months. If they do it earlier, 6 months, that's okay. But that's the result we are wanting. Where is the contractor committing to the job?
No, this is for Padel.
That is the side way. The same one.
Yes.
This road is from the town council up to Achola Street. It's about 18 kilometers. As Minister said, I want to play total commitment to do good quality work.
Wonderful.
And also,
Jobs, give me an estimate. Your colleague gave me 50 jobs.
mine will be 60.
Wonderful.
Because I know quite a number of jobs that needs local content.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
So we shall give them 60%, we shall be 40%.
Wonderful. Okay, let's go to the next road. I think we should go to the